And we're now joined in studio by senior defense analyst Amiroren. Thank you for joining us this morning. Can this letter translate to concrete measures by the UN Security Council with Russia in the mix?
Let's not hold our audience in too much of a suspense. Yes. No. The letter sounds much more forceful than it really is. And as you mentioned, it is only signed by the United States and its European allies. The absence of China and Russia from the action means that they are going to veto anything that will come to the Security Council out of this affair. Now, the US and the European allies were going through the motions because they had to respond to this test. But even when they signed the agreement with Iran, and it was reflected in the UN resolutions, it was phrased in such an ambiguous way to avoid the sort of trap which now they are about to fall into. So they are going to launch a protest. They are launching missiles, the Iranians. The other side is launching a protest, and the affair is going to die down.
It's seeming more like protocol. And what kind of reactions are we receiving from Israel, and reactions to the recently encrypted Hebrew inscriptions on the missiles themselves? Perhaps reactions from Israel saying, "I told you so," yes, in relation to the Iran nuclear deal.
Israel or Benjamin Netanyahu will say, "We told you so," but nothing in the agreement was going to stop Iranian hostility. There are many, many facets of Iranian policy which, of course, are not to the liking of Israel, the United States, or anybody else. But the agreement had to do only with the nuclear program. All the rest of the fight between Iran and Israel and other countries in the Middle East goes on.
So the missiles seem to be unstoppable, at least the test launches. Thank you very much, Amiroren, for joining us.